Hello everyone, welcome back to David at Go to Hobbies. So I'm not allowed to call people Muppets anymore, and I've got to wind my neck back in, haven't I? So in one respect, Starmer's won, isn't he? He's destroyed free speech, and you can't say boo to a goose because you might offend it. And I just think, where is this going to lead us? Where are we going with it? So you can't have free speech, you can't voice your opinion, you got to follow the narrative, and you got to do what the people tell you in power. So we're just slavery to them. We're just robots. We're a tool to be used. Well, I find the government offends me. I find the government deeply offends me. And should I call the police and say to them, this government, by doing what they're doing and not allow us to have free speech, I feel that's offending my human rights. What do you think? And I could go into a lot of things, but I think I will, yeah, I will do it actually. I find that the difference is 20 years ago, we never had this attitude from governments. We never used to have it. People had a different understanding. I was listening to a video today about why is it like this? Why are we in such a mess? One bloke pointed out a fact about the bureaucracy of Brussels and what they're doing. And it makes sense about the European Union is dictating what you can and what you can't do. It's almost like a global entity that wants to control everyone, control nations. Well, they won't be doing it to America, will they? And it's almost like, I would say economic, but it's almost, excuse my stomach growling, it's almost like a system overreach or being a dictator overreach. It makes you feel that they want to control everyone. The New World Order. And it's almost like I just can't. I'm trying to figure out where's the sense in it. I really am. I'm just trying to figure out. There ain't none. It's just stupidity. And it's like the laws, the regulations, you can't do this, you can't do that. It defies British values. It defies what Britain stands for. We are being dictated by the European Union, even though we're not supposed to be in the common market. They're telling us what we can and can't do still. And who have we got to blame for it? Yeah, these governments we've had. It just begs belief how utterly stupid, incompetent the governments are. And the people that were running it and the people that are in it I'm just flabbergasted, bewildered by what they're trying to do to us. It's almost like if you feed them enough information, they'll go Dilali. And you piss people off enough and you'll send them mad. Same thing with different grave, innit? And you think to yourself, they're doing almost like these immigrants coming into the country. They've had a great idea. Let's get all these immigrants in. So we are pleasing the Muslims. And you've got a multicultural society. On paper, it might sound brilliant to these politicians and governments. But we're a Christian country. And what is this doing to us? So you've got the Brussels, European Union, telling us what we can and what we can't do, what free speech, yeah? System overreach. So they're dictating to us what we can and can't do, even though we're not supposed to be the Court of Human Rights and all this BS. You think to yourself, what a frigging mess we are in. It is an absolute, excuse my language, shithole. It's the truth, isn't it? You got to start pulling it apart and realising, ripping it to pieces and think to yourself, this is absolute, utter, bloody madness. You can see it, I can see it. The question is, what do we do about it? That's the question. I am a bit lost for words now. Give me a give me a comment down below, and that is, tell me what you think. I just can't understand them. I really can't. I just can't understand the mentality. I don't think we actually have an opinion anymore now. Anyway, that's my Wednesday rant over and done with. Leave a comment, please like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.